everybody. Guess what day it is? It's our anniversary.
It's Tuesday. No, what is it? Monday?
It's Monday. It's our anniversary.
What?
Happy anniversary.
Oh, whatever. It's not today.
It is today.
Fooling me.
Nope.
Well, I guess I forgot then.
You didn't forget. He was the first one that said happy anniversary this morning.
So go ahead.
Where are we going for our anniversary?
Well, you're going to go to hell if you don't change your ways.
Well, we know that. But I have, so we're okay.
Yeah. No, you're an honest woman.
Yep. So where are we going?
Well, we're going to
We're on a bad road. So.
the shiny suburb of Brentwood, Tennessee.
Yep.
We're going from Hicksville to Brentwood. Hopefully
We're
they can
moving
take
on
us.
up to the top. No, oh, sorry.
So we're going to counter-protest. We're counter-protesting today. So you hear about all these fools burning Teslas and everything else because, I guess because they're against the fraud, waste, and abuse that happens in the government. So, I mean, that's a valid point for most irrational people. So what we're doing, as we're on this very bumpy road,
Yeah.
what we're doing
Hold on.
is action. So we're doing a counter protest today. So you got all those fools protesting and burning Teslas because I guess they figure that somehow if you get a public company to fail that has all of the employees and a lot of pension funds, their retirement funds are in Tesla. So yeah, talk about cutting off your nose despite your face. So at any rate, we're counter-protesting and we're going to pick up a brand new Tesla.
Mm-hmm.
So you'll have to wait and see what that looks like. But ever since we got rid of our last Tesla, which I loved, I've been telling Laura that, man, I really like that car, but until they can get 500 miles of range, I'm not interested. But I'm just that dumb, so I guess here we go. It's a stated 303 with these rims that we have on it. If you had the other turbine rims, it's supposed to be 327 or something. But for the lion's share of all the driving that we do, we won't have any issues whatsoever. And we already have a charger.
Which we go into town regularly, and town is an hour away, so...
Right, and we've been going to, I don't know, I bet you this year I've already put 18,000 miles on this truck.
Right.
And we're using this truck. I only use the pickup bed occasionally. We've got to figure that solution out. But I don't use the bed that often, maybe 15% of the time, if that. 10% of the time.
So you gave him a hint. We're getting a car.
Oh.
It can tow, though.
Yeah. We're not.
And it's not Nex.
It's not a Cybertruck.
It's not a Cyber. No.
Those things are pretty ugly. I just.
No
can't.
offense, Elon.
They're pretty ugly. No, if there's a fence, it's an ugly design. It's really off-putting actually when you just see them and you look at them. To me.
Yeah.
Now they are kind of roomy and spacious. And they do offer range extenders, which are supposed to give you a lot more mileage, and they'll tow 11,000 pounds, allegedly. But
Elon, you need to make one that's farmer-friendly.
Well, not even just farmer. There's nothing going to be farmer-friendly about a Tesla, really, probably, unless he does something different. A Tesla tractor. That would be farmer friendly.
Yeah.
At any rate, we're on our way to go pick it up. But really the larger point is the city is an hour away, and we're putting a tremendous amount of miles on a big V8 motor that, we're using it to commute in. So it's not very efficient, as you can imagine, because even at $2.50, $2.60 a gallon, I'm still spending $80 to fill up the tank.
Right.
Or so. And so the reality is it isn't very efficient. And again, we're not doing meaningful work with the truck. We're just, we use it because it's more comfortable than the little Escape.
Well, you can fit in it better.
Yeah, I can fit okay on the Escape, but the seats in it aren't very comfortable. So, but yeah, anyway, there you go. That's what we're doing.
Okay. Pictures on the outside, but we're in our brand new Tesla. Nice sunroof.
Yeah, it is nice. Okay, this has got to go. We're getting rid of these mats anyway.
There we go. We're setting it up right now. We'll take a picture on the outside. What kind of Tesla is this, honey?
It's
Might say right there.
It's a Tesla Model Y.
But it's a special Tesla Model Y.
Yeah, it's the 2026 launch edition. Adjust the steering wheel. Looks like it's already adjusted. Let's see. Is it this button?
Roll it up.
No, you don't roll it up. It's one way or the other way. Hold on. Let's do this.
Here, love.
Steering. It's on. Here we go. Steering. Yeah, it's this side.
That's what I was
That
told.
goes up and down, which I do want it up, and then I want it out. I want it all the way up, so it's all the way up now. So save. Okay. And now, let's see here. Century, accept. Yeah. We want to say charging. Let's say 88%. Okay. Dash cameras, auto, on honk, auto and on honk. So if we honk, service doesn't have any pressure in there. So camera visibility, no camera visible. Maintenance should be nothing. So swipe down to dismiss. Back here, we want to say, so dynamics, sport, standard, deceleration, steering weight, standard is fine, charging, we'll go back to that. Oops. Autopilot, full self-driving, start from park, okay, brake confirm, so you press the brake. So we say...
And that turns on the engine.
Smart summon. Yes. Speed limit warning. So speed limit, let's say absolute, and we'll, relative plus 3 miles an hour. Forward collision warning. Medium, let's say.
You want the lane off? Lane warning?
Lane departure avoidance. So it says, will warner assist with steering when it starts to drift out of the lane without a turn signal? But no, because if I'm driving it, I'm driving it.
For me, I'd want that, I think.
Okay, so you can set it up in your profile.
Okay.
Right? Once we figure that out. Display auto, adjust to warmer colors at night. Vehicle logo, okay, sure. Schedule, condition, safety. So it's auto too.
Yeah, I've already done that.
No, I know, but I'm looking at it to see software. Navigation. Okay, trips. Wi-Fi. We want to connect to Wi-Fi network. We can open up our phone and connect. Let's see. We can open up our phone and.
Oh, there is another one here with white seats. Just one though.
So we can open up our phone to do hotspot. I'll mess with that later, but what I want to get is, let's see, okay, home. No. Okay, Bluetooth. Okay. Line upgrades. Shouldn't be any. Maybe later. But I want to see some music. What do we do? YouTube music. Oh, that's cool. So we can get that. Well, that's nice. So let me connect that. Important stuff.
Yeah, because you got to listen to your music.
Oh, yeah. Enter the code. CTZ ZDX something something something.
Put this in here for now. Oh, closes really quickly. Here's our cup holders. Close that one, and it just exposes the cup holders, which we might need, so. Mom's having fun playing. I love this
Okay,
move.
cool. So we got some music we can listen to.
Right. Got some good stuff on there, honey.
Yeah, so we got our keys right here.
Right.
But we can put our phone. You can get the phone to kind of sit right here, so you don't have to look down at all.
Yeah.
So those are kind of big cards to carry around in your wallet.
It comes out of there, I think. I don't know.
They seem like they're kind of big cards. Can you open that?
Yeah.
I don't have any nails.
Okay.
Ready to go before we go too?
Probably. Okay, you guys, here we go. The new car. This is it. We're going from that to this. And it can tow, so we still have. Isn't it cute? This light shines here on the Tesla sign. It's a dual motor, and this is where the towing aspect is of it. And so this is our new car. We are so excited. This is our protest against the protest. So there you go. We'll have a fun ride home.
So now
Okay, guys, we're in self-drive. Check that out. It's driving us home.
Yeah,
James,
like that.
James, drive us home.
Yeah, that's what we got it for. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's pretty slick. Because
Yeah,
again,
it
it
is.
takes, you still got to watch out. But
Yeah, you gotta have your heads up.
Yeah, I mean, but.
There's a camera right there, that makes sure that your head is up. So you don't have to have your hand on the wheel.
I know, that sucked so much with our Model X, sitting here doing this all the time. It was horrible.
Now we're peasants, we have a Model Y.
Right.
Just
I
kidding.
guess
Just kidding.
I guess I'd rather be a peasant in a Model Y than a pauper in a Model X,
Yeah.
because this is way better
Yeah.
by leaps and bounds.
Now turn right onto Cool Springs Boulevard.
Oh wow, it's just totally doing everything.
Yeah. Now that is slick.
Yeah.
I get used to that. Yeah.
Okay, well, we'll see them at home.
Yeah.
Okay, so I gotta tell you, the ride home was awesome. And it drove most of the way until the last like 10 minutes when we were on this really old road. And Chris just wasn't comfortable, even though it was doing really well. So this old road where the lines were like there and then not there and then there and then not there, it was still driving really good. But we were just like, okay, we're taking over now. So anyways, it was a good ride home. Not really. I mean, we had to keep our eyes on the road, but we didn't have to drive really. So, there you go. And so that's what we're doing on our anniversary today. God bless you guys. We'll see you next time. And